you'd expect God, if he was just, to bring calamity. That's what you're supposed to do if you're a just God.
Does Isaiah 45:7 really say God created evil? This question has sparked a debate for centuries. Let's explore the meaning behind these powerful words and what they reveal about God, humanity, and free will.
I wanted to make sure I was understanding. You said, and correct me, keep me intellectually honest on this. You said there's a law of non-contradiction that two opposing ideas can't be held at the same time. Is that correct?
Say that again?
As far as what you said earlier in your presentation, if I'm understanding correctly, you said there is a law of non-contradiction that two opposing ideas can't be held at the same time.
Can't be both true at the same time and in the same sense.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. With that being said, and answer how you see fit. Again, I'm just trying to understand, not challenge you in this. I am Christian, I do believe. Isaiah 45 says, I am the Lord, there is no one else. Verse 7 specifically saying, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Does that I make peace and I create evil make that statement invalid, or does that adhere to it?
No, because the way to translate evil isn't necessarily a lack in a good thing, but other translations will translate it calamity. I bring calamity. It is not wrong for God to judge. It's not wrong for God to bring calamity. In fact, you'd expect God, if he was just, to bring calamity. That's what you're supposed to do if you're a just God. So no, that's not a contradiction. And evil in itself is not something that you create. Evil is a lack in a good thing. So evil is like rust in a car, right? If you take all the rust out of a car, you got a better car. What happens if you take all the car out of the rust? You got a Pinto. Okay, no. You have nothing. Or evil is like cancer. If you take all the cancer out of a good body, you got a better body. What happens if you take all the body out of the cancer? You got nothing. So evil is not a thing in itself. It's a lack in a good thing. So it's not something you can create. It's something you can do, but it's not a physical thing you create.
This conversation highlights an important concept. Humanity was created to connect with God, placed between good and bad, with the freedom to choose. Let's break this down. Humans were created to connect with God. Unlike other creatures, humans are placed between good and bad, with the ability to choose and work toward being good. This goodness must be earned by choice, not forced. If humans were made to be good without a choice, it wouldn't truly belong to them. Instead, it would belong to the one who forced them, and God's purpose wouldn't be fulfilled. That's why humans were given free will. They are balanced between good and bad, and can choose either one, freely and knowingly. Every person has both a good side and a bad side. It's up to them to decide which side they want to follow. God created us with the freedom to choose between good and evil. Isaiah 45:7 doesn't contradict this. It reminds us that God's justice and purpose guide us in the process. The choice, however, is ours to make.